Hi everyone, it's Erin Cochran, the House Whisperer from RevealingRedesign.com, and I am outside the back part of my house, my old farmhouse here today. And of course, as soon as I set up to do the video, it started to rain. We've had so much rain lately. Anyway, it was beautiful earlier today. We'll see if we get through the video without a downpour. But the reason I'm back here today is I wanted to talk to you a little bit about the history of your house and the history of my house. I live in an old house, as many of you know. My farmhouse dates back to 1778. This part behind me here where my kitchen is and the master bedroom upstairs, this is the original part of the house, what used to be a little farmhouse and then was added on over there right after the Civil War. So I've always enjoyed history and things, and especially old houses, and it's one of the things people love about coming to see our house is the fact that there has been so many families that have lived here and so much history. So what do you know about the history of your house? I'm going to take this off of here and talk to you like this because it is raining more and more. So in our house, there were many families that we know about. Sadly, a number of people passed away in our house, which my daughter doesn't like to hear that story. And there have been things like we found newspaper articles about a pig that went missing from our farm from, I can't remember what, in the 1800s or something like that. We know that one of the residents in our house used to take the train to work in the city, or I guess eventually moved in to work at Strawbridge's in Philadelphia. And so anyway, it's just interesting to know the stories about the people who have lived in your house before. Maybe you're the first owner of your house and you're making all kinds of memories and creating history of your own. But I was just curious to talk to you all about what do you know about your house and what parts of its history do you like, and do you honor the architectural history of your house? So for my house, whenever we have done a renovation to it, we're careful to make sure that the things that we are adding or changing are still going to be in keeping with the spirit of the original structure, and making sure that it doesn't look too new or too out of place in terms of the original style of this house. And that's something I encourage you to think about also when you work on your house. Even if your house is only, 10 years old or 20 years old, your house had an original layout and style that is part of its integrity, and you want to remember those things when you're working on it and not take too much away from that original style. Okay, I'm going to go get out of the rain. I hope you have a great weekend, and I will talk to you soon.